Buzz. I hope all is well. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the retrograde shadow periods that we've been in and that we are continuing along the month of July. So we had an asteroid called Pallas. So it's basically an asteroid that has a relation to uh, goddess Athena. So she was the goddess of war, victory, communication, wisdom. So that retrograde really pushed us to go within ourselves and fight for our authentic power, for our authentic selves, and take that time to recognize and understand patterns that were not serving us and aren't healthy, and you know listening to our intuition and really understanding the unspoken, that intuitive power that we all have, and learning to trust in that. So um her retrograde started on the 29th of March, I believe, and it was very strong in that sense of helping us to really look within since March to take responsibility for ourselves. And we're still in that shadow period. And we also are in the shadow period of Chiron, the wounded healer. So um, Chiron retrogrades in Aries on the 26th, so we're already starting to feel that vibe. And of course, we're still in the other shadow period of the other retrograde, and there's three retrogrades happening kind of consecutively. So it's a lot happening. But remember, retrogrades are about reflecting, revising, and reviewing. So it's like, what is it that we need to look within ourselves to heal, to clear, to understand? Because when Chiron goes retrograde, it's focused on inner healing and taking responsibility for our healing journey. So it's being self-aware, it's using mindfulness, it's calling ourselves out on our own bullshit. Because we get in our own way. So it's really important to take that time to embrace your vulnerabilities, embrace yourself on a whole. So even the parts that you may not like, whether it's a shadow energy or ego or anything like that, it's embracing you as this whole divine being, this unity within yourself, to say that it's okay that I have parts of me that I'm not proud of, or that I have shame, or whatever, anything like that, because it's part of you, and it's important for you to love all of you, your entireness, your wholeness, your fullness. We are all um, human beings, with this divine gift of being source and skin. And when we understand and recognize the fact that it's okay to be human, it's okay to have the feelings that we feel, it's okay to have dark thoughts or have happy thoughts, or it's about balance. As long as you are self-aware, and as long as you are allowing yourself to see things from the higher perspective, regardless of situation, you are empowering yourself. You are saying it's okay to be me. It's okay to feel whatever it is I need to feel, because everything is temporary. Everything in life is temporary. And it's so important for us to take responsibility for ourselves, take responsibility for our healing, and how we show up for ourselves in life. And knowing that, number one, there's no such thing as perfect, because everybody's idealism of perfect is different. So how I would see things as perfect, somebody else wouldn't see things as perfect, and that's okay. It's within our differences we gain more strength, because being open and understanding and just allowing people to be who they are, and it's part of that acceptance energy. It's part of that unity consciousness to say, you know, be who you are, stand in your authentic power. We don't have to agree. We can always agree to disagree, and that's okay. There's no conflict. It's just simply, I am being me and you are being you. And again, as long as you're not causing harm to anyone or anything, then do you. Like, whatever gives you that feeling of peace, of harmony, of happiness and joy, that's unique to you. And that's a beautiful thing to be celebrated. So take the time over the next few weeks to really be with and witness the things that are surfacing. So if you have anything like lingering energies that are kind of grounded in, painful past or painful memories or anything like that, take the time to be with them. You have to feel it in order to deal with it, in order to heal it, in order to release it. So when we allow our healing, we allow ourselves freedom to move forward and stand in our authentic power in the present, in each moment, rather than allowing outdated energy to, pull us back and forth. So stand in your power. Know that your healing is a vital part of our journey, together. And feel what you need to feel. Get support when you need support, however that looks, whether it's, I don't know, a psychologist, a spiritual counselor like myself, um, whatever feels authentic to you, that is helping you to create that safe space within you, then, you know, do you. Do what is aligned with you. And remember, I spoke about spirituality as an umbrella term, and it's different for everybody. So feel what you need to feel, give yourself permission to heal, give yourself permission to be loved, and it will guide you to a stronger and more authentic you, so you can live an authentic life. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few collective messages, because I know that with all of the um, solar activity, so when you look at the Schumann resonance and whatnot, it's been insane for this entire month so far, which is wonderful because it's clearing and purging, and we are stepping, and we have stepped into a higher timeline. So decide where you want to be, decide the life that you want. Do you want something easy and happy and joyful and passionate and creative and all of that, or do you want to remain in an old energy of stagnant energy, like, stuckness and strife and struggle and pain and all of that? Everything is a choice. Everything we do, everything we say, everything we think, it's all a choice. So choose better for yourself. Choose to be the frequency of love, of joy, of harmony, of, ebb and flow and ease, because your life is meant to be easy. Your life is not meant to be filled with struggle and pain. Okay. All right. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. So again, everything is a choice. So if you want to continue to choose a fear-based mentality and allow yourself to be consumed by things that feel horrible, then the universe is neutral, so it will give you more to support that. Because if we feel that, life is terrible and there's terrible people in the world and horrible things and this, that, then you will be given more to support that, and you'll be shown more to support that, because that's the energy you're putting out. So it's important to choose for yourself. I choose to be the frequency of love. I choose to be the frequency of expansion and joy and harmony and all of that. Okay. My vibes speak louder than my words. Energy speaks. We cannot fake it till we make it. That is such an outdated old concept and is complete bullshit. We cannot fake it till we make it, because we cannot fake our energy. We can fake the smile, we can fake the, oh, I'm okay, but we can't fake our authentic power and our authentic truth, because that's what the universe responds to. Okay. I choose love no matter what. So, like, there's a theme here, guys. Choose love. Choose to be the frequency of love, however that looks. Remember, love in our human sense is complicated when it comes to the infinite ways of how we love. I love my bed. I love my pillows. I love my home. I love my friends. I love my family. I love myself. I love all different aspects of love. And there's so much to it. So just make sure that you are choosing love and allowing it to be your inner guide. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need. When I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need, when 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 I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So, you are literally the power. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So, make healthy choices for yourself. Choose to be the frequency of the life that you want to live. Happiness, joy, infinite, unconditional love. Okay.